On Tuesday, October 19th, Hiller Boys Soccer celebrated senior night before taking on Norwood. The Hillers got the scoring rolling in the first half.
Bassington approaching, takes the shot, leaves it out in front, and Schnorr trips up, but he's able to put it in. Owen Schnorr totally lost his footing, and the ball ended up going off his chest into the net. Schnorr with the goal, Bassington with the assist. He's there. Finds Ito. Ito looking for Schnorr. Schnorr with a nice move. Leaves it out in front, shot, and it's a goal! That was Schnorr to Pierce Farrell to make it 2-0 Hillers. Schnorr gives it a boot off the keeper. Michaud puts it in! Off the deflection! The junior Dylan Michaud pokes it in. And that'll be Owen Schnorr with the assist. The score comes at 5:41. Left to go in the first half.
The Hillers take the win by a final of 5-0. Hillers improved to 11 wins and 3 losses and a tie with the victory. On Wednesday, October 20th, Hiller Girls Volleyball took on Holliston for their annual Side Out Foundation game to raise money in the fight against breast cancer. Steve Sweetapple and Matt Clancy on the call.
Good serve. Catherine, KP, outside, Annabelle, good swing. And that's it. Hopkinton takes the first set, 25-15. It was a little raggedy there. At the beginning, Matt.
Great composure by the Hillers. You know, they were down by, I think it was 5 or 6 at one point in the first set, and you know, just really did not panic and came back and won the set pretty handily.
The Hillers capture the sweep and raised over $8,000 for the Side Out Foundation. Congratulations, Hopkinton, on a job well done. Also on Wednesday, October 20th, Hiller Field Hockey celebrated senior night before taking on Holliston.
Josie Ziegler is the first senior. She's a back and a captain of this team. Coming out, we have Avery Hutchinson. Avery Hutchinson, a back. Emma Torgerson now, one of the captains.
After the senior night festivities, Holliston netted 3 goals in the first half and 3 more in the second half to take the game 6-0. Holliston improves to 11-1-2. Hillers fall to 0-12-1. Field hockey was back in action the following day, Thursday, October 21st, where they took on Bellingham, and the Hillers netted a pair of goals towards the end of the first quarter.
Sends it out in front. Looking for the shot. And there it is! Camille Perlov nets a goal. Our Souza trying to work her way in, out in front. Perlov takes a shot and it's put in! It was Perlov on the initial shot. I believe Maddie Hauser might have tapped it in.
Hillers net another goal in the third quarter.
Perlov trying to sneak through. Sends it over. Locke with a shot. It's in. 3-0 Hillers.
And 2 more goals in the fourth quarter.
And that is popped in. It was Perlov up to Souza, and Souza pops it in. Perlov, top of the circle, shot. Out in front. And it's put in. That was Maddie Hauser putting that one in.
Hopkinton earned their first win of the season 5-0 over Bellingham and improved to 113-1 overall. On Friday, October 22nd, Hiller Boys Soccer hosted undefeated 12-0-1 Holliston. It was a scoreless game heading into the second half, but the Hillers struck early in the second frame.
Westwood football games the last few years have been great back and forth games. There's a shot and a goal! And the Hillers are up 1-0. And that was Golombuski who punched it in.
Sean Golombuski delivered a goal 45 seconds in, and that would be followed up a few minutes later with another one.
Hankley, nice feed to Schnorr. Schnorr takes a shot, it's in! What a goal! Owen Schnorr! Assist Carlos Hankley!
Owen Schnorr strikes at 26:18 left. Hillers took the game 2-0 and handed Holliston their first loss of the season. The only two blemishes on Holliston's record are a tie and a loss, both from the Hillers. Hopkinton improved to 12-3-1. Holliston falls to 12-1-1. At night on Friday, October 22nd, Hiller football hosted Westwood. Westwood would strike on the opening drive.
And this time, under center, they have Andy Weedman. And he's going to take it to the near side, find some room. To the end zone he goes, and it's a Westwood touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run by the sophomore, Andy Weedman.
The Hillers responded on the following drive.
And he'll get the call. Over to the near side he goes. Finds a little room. Past the 40, and he's brought down around the 45. A good run to start things off by Joe Carazza. Seamus Murphy, the lone receiver to his left, takes the snap, looking to pass. Under pressure, rolls to his left, and he's going to take it himself. The 30, the 25, and he's brought out of bounds at around the 20. Two receivers to his right. Hands it off to Carazza, cutting towards the far side. The 5 in, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hillers! A 9-yard touchdown run by Joe Carazza. And just like that, the Hillers respond.
The extra point put the Hillers up 7-6 with just over a minute left in the opening quarter. In the second quarter, Westwood strung together a quick touchdown drive.
Space, 30, 25, up the sideline he goes, cutting across at the 10 towards the goal line. And it looks like he's going to be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1-yard line. And that's going to be a 28-yard run. He'll hand it off. Maroon up the middle and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Westwood. Westwood was short a player. The snap, the kick, end over end, and it is no good. So it'll stay a 12-7 game.
Westwood driving again towards the end of the half until this happens.
In the backfield, it's Maroon. He gets the call. Up the middle he goes. And this is going to be close. Did he get in? And the ball came out, and the Hillers recovered. I believe it was Paul Litcher who recovered it.
Paul Litcher keeps the score, 12-7 heading into the halftime break. The Hillers open the second half with a bang.
Litcher out of the gun once again. Carazza the up back. Aiden Kelly to his right. Takes the snap. Throws up the right side seam. Hauled in by Wyatt Stevens. And Stevens has a big gain. Moving in tight. Takes the snap. It's a keeper up the middle. And whiffies into the end zone. Robert Litcher. Touchdown, Hillers. Out of the eye. Fakes the pitch. Rolls to his left and connects with Matt Pantera.
A nice touchdown drive lasting about 5 minutes, and a 2-point conversion makes it a 15-12 Hillers lead. Fourth quarter, Westwood finding some offense and on a drive until this happens.
Left takes the snap. Throws to his left. It's caught along the left side hash marks by Pizzuto. Now he fumbles it, but he recovers as he lands on it at around the 25. A field goal would tie it, but Westwood hasn't had much luck in the kicking game tonight. Donegan takes the snap and he throws an interception! Picked off! And it's going to be ran up the far side. And that was Paul Litcher coming up with what is likely the game-winning interception.
Paul Litcher with an interception comes up big on the defensive side of the ball once again, and the Hillers hang on for the 15-12 victory and improve to 3 wins and 4 losses on the season. Hopkinton heads to Holliston next Friday night. Paul Litcher, your player of the game, with the key fumble recovery at the end of the first half and game-clinching interception. Also on Friday night, Hiller girls volleyball captured a road sweep over Ashland. The win improved the team to 18-0 and gave head coach Margie Grabmeyer her 300th career win. Congratulations, Coach Grabmeyer, on the tremendous accomplishment.